Recently, I've been seeing a lot of videos and articles on this incident, and I just want to share a little bit about how I would react if I was the father in this incident. I think as parents, a lot of us can agree that we just want our child's physical space to be protected. And from the uncle's point of view, right, he's just trying to say that the child is cute and just wants to sayang the thing is, nobody knows what he has done with his hands. He could have touched something dirty, or he could have been doing God knows what with his hands. And to touch a child's face or head, I think it's something that most parents cannot accept, especially if it's a stranger, right? So I feel that the mom reacted in a way that was trying to protect her child, which, to be honest, I think that is nothing wrong. But when the husband came in and then tried to confront the uncle, that's where things started to escalate, right? It started to get very tense, the whole atmosphere. And eventually, I think when the uncle moved his hands, the father thought he was going to attack him, and then he put the uncle down to the floor. Now, at that point of time, when he put the uncle down to the floor, right, he's already in the wrong already, right? Because you shouldn't be using physical violence. At most, you should only be using, like, you should only be telling the uncle, hey, you should respect the child's boundaries. Don't do that. Yeah, and just leave it at that already. So, of course, in the heat of the moment, things happen. I get it. But it's something that as parents we have to be very mindful, because our children are always watching us, right? How we behave, how we react to certain scenarios, right? They are all watching. And this is an example of what we shouldn't do, which is to resort to violence. Imagine if your child was watching you do this to an elderly uncle, right? What is the values that you are showing them that is acceptable? As parents, right, when we look at this, I think it's a very good learning example of what we should do and what we shouldn't do. Hopefully, we can all learn something from this.